Welcome into Date Palm Field. Diamond Dynasty just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Brayan Bello.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And the sweeper misses.
2-2 the count.
That's towards center. Durham. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Jorge Mateo now. And that clips the inside corner. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now Jordan Westberg. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Mangum makes his way towards it, snags it on the run. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound today, Tyler Wells. What do you have on him, Singy?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And he deals. Line drive. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Swing and a ground ball on to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's Alex Bregman. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now Manny Ramirez. Here goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 3-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
So digging in, Ben Rice. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Two out, space is empty. A changeup missing, and it's 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out. All over that one right
Batting
there.
seven,
Smash
the
that
right
one through
fielder,
the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Jake Mangum.
That's a ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Going, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5 zip.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 away with nobody on. Xander Bogaerts will hit next. Hard hit left side. Zips it across. Ends the inning after new inning getting started. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. That one outside. Ball one.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And first offering is fouled off. Bello in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Colton Cowser. Ball one, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1. We head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the first baseman, J.C. Esquera. And first offering is fouled off. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third. He did not go around. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's the shortstop. Grounded out his first time up. Going 1.
0-1.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 10. Chase.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Strike 2. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Wilyer Abreu. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball.
Well, pretty
2
clear to
strike.
me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Up and
That's ball
in,
2.
and it's 2-2. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Sneaks through, base hit. And out to aboard. Now it's going to be Manny Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. O'Neill ranging back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
1-1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tap foul at the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. He won't get back to first in time. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Rutschman leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Second baseman.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Ben Rice. McDermott back to work. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Struck him out looking. And now the right fielder, Jake Mangum. He's already homered in this game. Not close with that one. 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mateo makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, right field. Makes a nice grab at a full. As we go to the top of the fourth and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Westberg stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Fans another, and that's 3. Bottom of the 4th, and here is J.C. Esquera. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
At the plate, Jarren Durham. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
O'Neill getting an angle on it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Alex Bregman. First
That's
pitch,
outside.
and he just misses. Fastball is
that's out.
outside. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Right side. O'Neill makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing.
No
It's got to
balls, 2
come
strikes.
one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Cowser in the box now. No balls and a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Duran. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
Yeah.
That one in there across the letters. Mountcastle in his 5th season,
Inside, ball 1.
28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Bello. But the first baseman gets there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, these
0-1.
guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the
Ball 1.
plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
1 ball,
mile.
2
And the
strikes.
count 1-2. Bounce to the right. Holiday. Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Fought off foul.
Nope, outside.
Got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. And that is out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Now, Adley Rutschman. That's in there. And that's strike 1. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Kerstad now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1's the count.
Kerstad checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back according to Ricky Halladay. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Halladay, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Brayan on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. McDermott back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man at second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. So digging in, J.C. Esquera.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Outside,
ball 1.
And that's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. And it's fouled away. Late with the swing there. Mangum leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. That one way outside, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise.
That's out to center field. Mateo has a beat on it. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they now lead by 9. Albert Suarez gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Blows the high heat. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Mangum makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
In the air to left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Alex Bregman.
Leading off for Durham, the second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Out to short. Whips it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. First pitch misses. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Abreu, the runner at second with 1 away. And a rope into center field, base hit. Coming home, he will score. And it's an RBI single, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Rice. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. The 2-run shot. It's 12-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Keegan Aiken gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next,
45.
Jake Mangum.
Keegan Aiken.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Back up the middle and a base hit.
having himself a really nice game at the plate. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 14-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down. And the batter now, J.C. Esquera. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, center field. Mateo sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Stepping in, Jarren Duran. Started to swing, held up. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Colton Cowser. On the corner for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. And he strikes. And we're back. Digging in. Number 9.
The shortstop, number 9.
Aiken, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Swinging a foul straight back. Off the mark there. 1-2 the count. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Inside,
Nope, that's
just
inside.
missed. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Mateo trying to get there. And it's caught for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Westberg makes the catch, inning over. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Yep, that ball
And the
went out.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out. I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Kerstead, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Holiday at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the
No
zone.
balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed. 1 strike
1 ball, 2
away.
strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.